Anymore. I was just gonna let go. Like, I stop thinking about this whole life thing. Like, even though it's been a couple of days now that I feel like I'm like truly back mentally or whatever, and I can kind of want to do this whole life thing again, give it another crack. Not because I even want to, because I see now I have no choice but to. I'm I know I'm not going anywhere. I really don't feel like I'm gonna die anytime soon. So just gotta just bite the bullet. Like my back is against the corner now. I gotta figure out like what I'm really gonna do for money now. Cause I have things I want to do, but not really though. I just want to continue on with what I was doing with my life before. Cause I really didn't get anything from going to this dark place. That dark place. Like, I gained nothing. The only thing I really gained from it now is just acceptance. Sure, sure I'm back mentally now or whatever, but I still like all those problems that I was trying to escape from. They're still here, and now I just have to deal with them. I guess I don't necessarily have like a clear head to like really want to deal with any of this stuff now. Living just because I have to live, not because I really want to. Like I can think about trying to just making things easier for myself, even though like I'm really not with this whole life thing. I still might feel that like at the end of everything, this world just still ain't enough for me. Like nothing in this world's enough. I don't really see myself ever like getting any sort of happiness or anything. Like I've like kind of like not necessarily questioning my desire to live or anything like that. I still don't really have any of that. You ever feel like y'all just living just to live, and you really like not because you really want to, just because you are. If that makes any sense. I feel like you're putting in all this work into you put all this work into life or whatever, into what you want your life to be like and everything, and like you agonize about trying to figure out your perfect life and all that stuff, and you just realize, man, like at the end of the day, man, like nothing you ever do will ever matter to you. Like this stuff will never mean anything to you. Like no promotion, heck no relationship, heck no vehicle, heck no house, no nothing. Like it will never mean anything to me. Like, and I know this. Like, everybody wants to hang out, Chad. I'm just really not wanting to like to get out, man. I'm very very introverted. That's why I come on here. Like even my best of friends, it's an act of Congress for them to get me to get out. Yeah, but we all live different lives, though. Like the things that most everybody else is interested in this world, I'm just not interested in. Like I just always been that type of man that just doesn't really care about what the world has to offer and all that stuff. Like cares about all that stuff. Everything in this world, man, it just keeps being like blah to me, you know. Like no matter what I do, I'm always gonna feel that way. Like I don't feel bad about feeling that way. Now, not like I was. It's just like I've been feeling like back to normal, man, for the last couple of days now, you know, and like I still have that same feeling. And I'm just accepting it. I'm just really not gonna really. I just really don't care about this whole life thing, man. Like I just don't. I just feel like I'm just really just living for nothing, really, man. I always feel that way. Like I can't think of a worse fate, man, than just living. You know, just feeling like like every day I'm here, it's just a waste of time. Like especially when it's for stuff that I really don't want. You know, it's just something I was just noticing. Exactly, Jason, and I don't even like care to get by. You know what I mean? I'm from Texas. What is your name? What's your name, Aladino? What's your real name? John. John who? I don't think this feeling I have is ever really gonna go away though. Like no matter what hobby I have or anything like that. Life's just a bunch of crap and just doing a bunch of crap I just don't really want to do, you know? I really don't care for. Like well, you just don't it's not a matter of like having like a zest for life or anything like that. I just feel like life is just a big waste of time. And like I'm alright or whatever. Like I'm nowhere near as bad as I was a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago. It's not that I even like I'm not really looking for a spark or anything like that. It's just that like it's just how like I feel about like being in this world, man. Like I look out here and like I can see all these trees and feel the breeze and all that stuff and like then it's just like none of this stuff really matters to me, man. That's how I've always felt about life, you know, about the world. I thought it was just because I was just depressed, but man, in truth, man, like nothing in this world, like really, like nothing in this world really does anything for me. Like I'm not like suicidal or anything like that anymore. Like I'm good again now, you know. Like I'm, like I like I really feel like I'm ready to like take another crack at life again or whatever, you know. And I try to attempt what the plans that I did have or whatever, like attempt that again or whatever. It's just the whole like, man, when you look at like whenever you like visualize in your mind like the moment that like you succeed in what you've been finally like trying to do, it's not even the whole like what's next. It's like what is that? It's like I know that moment really isn't gonna mean anything to me. It's pretty much like, like that whole why try thing or whatever. But really not even that anymore, It's just, man, it's hard to explain. No, I'm not on steroids. Exactly, Omar. Exactly. You still here, Chad? You know what? That's a pretty good. I like that. Ashley Dyer's pretty good. That's hilarious. Need a good laugh. Even though it is low key racist, but so funny. I like that. I like that. Voices. My name is Marcus. You know what? I get that a lot, Shannon. I get that a lot. Well, nice to meet you, Jamie. I don't work at all, man. I used to be a cart pusher for Walmart up to a year ago. I found out I have congestive heart failure. So I just been, yeah, I'm in Texas, Shannon. Heck, so I've been on here like trying to figure things out, figure out how I'm going to survive in this world since this stuff ain't gonna take me out anytime soon. Obviously. Nah, you're good. Heck, I got a sense of humor. Sometimes people need a good laugh. Hey, you were a-okay. Ashley, you were a-okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. I understand. Man, thing that sucks here is this heat. Still hot and humid out here. Hey, that's pretty cool, cold crawlers. I like that. No, Shannon, I don't work out, but I've been getting back into walking here lately. I did about an hour and a half of walking earlier today. Yeah, the heat is too much. I wasn't even planning on really streaming. Like this is pretty spontaneous for me. I just been having these thoughts in my mind and stuff the last past 2 3 days or whatever. Like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and stream about this. Like I made a video on it, but like, I'm just gonna stream. Maybe before it starts getting too dark. No, I used to push carts for a living. But no, I'm not on any steroids or anything like that. Like I'm all natural. I haven't done any working out since I was in high school. Man, that was shoot. Back in '05, yeah. Man, just hit 20 years. Yeah. They just had a 20-year reunion earlier this year. What's going on there, Cloud? I'm not really talking about nothing. I'm just talking about like how even though like I feel like good again mentally or whatever. Yeah, and I used to eat a lot. I used to eat a lot of fattening foods and stuff. I was like before when I got diagnosed with congestive heart failure, I was 358 pounds, and as of this morning, like when I was really like trying to lose weight and stuff, when I got back from the hospital or whatever, I'd be walking up to like anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours a day or whatever, and that's pretty much all I did. And I started eating healthier and all that stuff. They told me I'm down to around, I think I was like 269 this morning. But I haven't really been like walking like I used to, not like hardcore like I used to. How's it going, Dickie Berg? I appreciate that. I guess I got jacked like that. I'm not jacked. I'm a fat guy. Like, I'm not jacked. Heck, I am melting over here, man. Over here, but it's freaking hot and humid out here. The one thing I'm truly happy about, because normally when I come out here around this time, I'm normally getting ate up by mosquitoes. And fortunately, I've only dealt with one. Okay, Jamie, you have a good one. Chad, you know that's my team. I am a Niner. Like F the Cowboys. L Stadium. That's no longer AT&T Stadium. That is L Stadium. I don't think I go that far, Shannon. No, I'm not a muscular guy, like at all. Like I'm pretty stocky. I would definitely say I'm obese. I'll definitely say that. But I'm a lot slimmer than what I was. About uh definitely slimmer than what I was about 6, 7 months ago. Yeah, that's what I'm obese because that's what what do they call that? The BMI thing. You bought cotton fields were suffering from lack of workers? What are you talking about, Ellie Clark? All right, Cole Krause, you have a good one. Hey, I appreciate you coming in. Chad, those Bears better do something this year. Like, hopefully that quarterback don't get sacked another 68 times, man. That was horrible. I felt so bad for that guy. I bet that's a hell of a sight right now, Cloud. Nah, he's all right now, Chad. Heck, that dude got humbled last year. He's gonna have to have a Joe Burrow type of season, man. 'Cause you know that dude didn't have an O line. Man, heck, he made it all the way to the damn Super Bowl. They still got some work to do though, for sure. Yeah, they're not gonna. Yeah, they're not a playoff team. Yeah, as long as they beat the Cowboys, I'll be happy. I think they do play the Cowboys this year. I realistically see the Cowboys going 5-12. I predicted 7-10 last year, and it turned out I was right. But with the way things are going now, like, and it's just the preseason, man. Heck, they're cooked. They're gonna be cooked. But we'll see. I got a feeling that the Giants aren't going to be getting pushed around anymore now. Definitely going to be they're definitely going to be fighting for a third place spot. But I don't see Cowboys winning the division. I see them still being in third place, at least in that division. But they won't make the playoffs. Oh, we're at the 9 likes. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. You don't believe that the Cowboys are cooked? You really think the Cowboys are going to do something this year, man? Are you kidding me? Not yet. Like, it's very rare when that happens, Cloud. Hey, Chad, are you gonna do another stream once you and Clary find out about the whole tip thing with YouTubers and stuff? I'll have to check that out once I. Do you have it uploaded on your channel, Cloud? Nah, man. That was a good stream that y'all did. I enjoyed that. I finally got caught up on the podcast, and now I'm trying to get caught up on like comedy skits and stuff and other things that I look at. I think right before I started this, this live stream, I still had maybe about 160 videos I still needed to watch, not even including the ones for today that I need to download too. So I'm probably still close to around. I'm sure I'm still close to around like at least 180 at least. And Lou, I don't really care too much for the Cowboys. I just like making fun of them. Like most of my family are Cowboy fans and stuff, and it's always just fun to like talk my shit to them, you know. Like down here in Texas, man, dude, heck, heck, Cowboys are America's team, man. They're heavy on the Cowboys. Yeah, so it's always fun to just to rib people, make fun of them when they're always losing games that they should have won, and honestly, Cowboys doing cowboy things like it's fun. One of my favorite pastimes. This is what I love about football season. I used to like the Cowboys, Hey, but that was back during the Irving and Smith days and Dion and all them. Like back in the '90s. Hey, these Cowboys now, man, they're not doing nothing. They ain't going nowhere. And they had oh yeah, of course. Still fun to watch though. It's just one of those things, Cloud. You gotta have something to enjoy doing in this world. That happens to be one of mine. Oh yeah, Chad. Well, I'm thinking about seeing all your Facebook posts, man, with those drinks of yours, man. You gonna make me want to take up drinking. Man, the way you type all that stuff out, man, like it's Man, like you're like doing like a marketing type deal. Respect the Cowboys? Are you kidding me? Cowboys better do something. Man, if they want my respect, they can't even beat my Niners. I just say, man, they like the like every time like I see you posting about that. It reminds me of that man. He's dead now. That dang, he was that dang guy. That guy who's like really famous for being like a great salesman. Uh, I think Billy Mays. I think is what his name is. That. But wait, there's more guy. You know, that dude's always doing all the sales pitches and stuff. Yeah, I think that's what his name is. Tanya Homa. Who are you talking about, Cloud? You talking about Tony Romo? Yeah, yeah. Blackie Robinson. Who's that? Chase. Lou, what is my place? Who's your favorite team? That's what I want to know. Who is your favorite team? And man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Heck, those Raiders, man, they put up a good fight like with my Niners yesterday. The Raiders one of those teams, man, you really can't sleep on. Man, that'll surprise you. All right, Chad. Hey, what are y'all having tonight, Chad? You can't just say it there, time man, without telling me what the candidate cooked up for y'all, huh? Oh yeah, tell the candidate I say hello. Who are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? We're talking about the Cowboys, the team, the football team, Lou. What are you talking about? That does sound pretty good, though, Chad. I'm sure you'll probably post a picture on Facebook later on, huh? I wonder if Claire saw my post from earlier and the one of you and Anthem liked, 'cause that was hilarious. I cannot wait to see like his reaction on that. He'll probably end up deleting me sooner or later. I noticed he hasn't been doing any videos here. I think the past day or so. I know normally like on Sundays, man, like he's banging them out. I didn't think I'd ever get caught up last week between him and Raymond. No, Lou, I'm talking about the Dallas Cowboys, man, the football team. Talking about football here. But are we really free though, man? Heck, we're all still slaves, man. The only difference is between now and heck, in the past, man, heck, is that we get to choose what we have a choice of what we do, man. We're still slaves. Heck, we're always gonna be slaves. I really don't think that. I really don't believe that much was gained. Like we're still really not free. How many days did I have in prison? Never been to prison. You don't have to leave, man. Like you good? Like, you ain't gotta go nowhere. But if you decide to, man, like it was good talking to you, man. Like we good. I'm a pretty chill guy. Like to have pretty chill streams or whatever, man. Keeps things interesting. Bruno Guerrero. No. I'm not racist. I mean, heck, I understand that people are not everybody's gonna like me. Like, even if it is for a stupid reason or whatever, but more power to you. As long as it don't get physical, that's fine with me. You still here, Shane? I haven't seen you say anything in a minute. All right, so what do y'all want to talk about? Y'all can ask any question y'all want. I do not care. We'll chill a little bit longer before it gets dark out here, and I go back to watching my videos or whatever. But anything goes. No, man, you're good. Yeah, you are good. Like I am not tripping on anything. Up to 12 likes. So this is the most likes I've ever gotten on this live stream. I appreciate y'all. Really do. I appreciate those who come in and subscribe and everything too, man. I've really been trying to get to 500. I'm really trying to get my public watch hours up too, man, so I can get to man, so I can finally get this channel monetized. Yeah, like, that's my major goal, man. Heck, I'm gonna have to consider going back, heck, to I'm gonna have to get a 9 to 5 at some point, pretty quick. But I'd rather do this for a living now, 'cause this is nice. Not all of y'all, baby, bro. Not all of them. What's going on there, Edward? I'm just chilling, man. Just chilling. How's it going, Brickverse? How are you? Hey, what do y'all got? What are y'all up to for the evening? What y'all's got planned? Like once I end this live stream. Like, I'm in Texas. Yeah, she smoke on, my G, smoke on. Man, I tried that one time, man, back when I was a teenager. It just was for me. I don't drink or smoke. Just never been my thing, man. But like my friends, man, I always thought it would be like always be a fun thing, like try to get me to try it. Well, I just want to like see how I would react to it. Heck, I'm trying to do the same thing. Money will trying to do the same thing. Just trying to figure out where I'm going and figure out why I'm going there. That kind of thing. I've just been drifting through life for all this time and fighting to get out of a real dark place. You know, because almost a year ago now, that life was just life and way too damn much for me, man. I just wanted to be out of this damn world, but now I'm now I'm back. I'm back in the space mentally. Heck, that I'm ready to get back at it, give it another crack. Just that whole trying to get the ball rolling again. Close to South Padre, huh? That's down there by Galveston, isn't it, Edward? No, I got like no, I can get a job and stuff like that. It's just I ended up quitting a year ago now because I got to a part where I got to a point where I couldn't breathe. And so it turns out that I have congestive heart failure. Like I'd be able to only walk a couple feet and stuff. And I couldn't figure out what it was, so I ended up quitting my job. And then, like probably about a month after that, I had to break down and go to the hospital because I got to the point where I couldn't sleep. I couldn't lay down on my back and everything, man. Like it was bad, man. Like doing like normal stuff, everyday stuff, man. Like it was taking its toll on me. And so I had to lose weight and everything. All right, Dustin, go ahead and ask your question, bro. And Money Will, man, people told me, man, that I should go like apply for disability, but I didn't want to go down that route because like people always been telling me like the first time that you try or whatever, you're gonna be denied, and so you'll end up having to go again and stuff, and then like I'd have to go through all this testing and all that stuff through doctors and stuff, and then I'd have to get a judge to approve it. No, then it's just the whole thing. Like, and you know how people feel about people getting free checks. You know, even though you did like pay into the system for like 19, 20 years, and like, and even though Social Security says that I have enough credits like to qualify for it, that's always frowned upon, and I just don't really want to go down that road. I personally thought that I would have been dead by now, honestly, because I'm pretty sure I was at end stage heart failure. Man, 'cause it was bad, man. It was real bad. And my legs and stuff were all swollen up and everything. Like it was bad, man. I'm telling you, I couldn't take no more than a couple steps, man. And I'm sitting there like literally like gasping for air. Man, it was bad, real bad. This is like the kind of stuff that you wish on your enemies. I really don't know what I believe in, Dustin. I've never really been one for religion and all that. I just never really could get behind any of that. I see too much contradiction with it, but everybody asks me that all the time. I just see too much contradiction with the word, and when I see people who follow the word do and all that stuff, it's just never really been my thing. I know money will, but like that's why I'm on here. Like I don't want to. I really didn't want to go back to like to a 9 to 5 if I don't have to, because I did like want to do something else with my life. Like, 'cause I worked in retail, man, for like that's all I've ever done was retail. And I got total total about 19 and a half years. And with that, and I already cashed out my 401k from the first time I had to quit. Like, this was the second time I had to quit. I did to this heart failure, but I didn't know it was heart failure at the time. Like, it was misdiagnosed twice. Like, the very first time I went, and they said it was bronchitis that was causing this issue. All right, so I took the meds and all that stuff, like went away for a couple of days, and then it came back for a while. And then, like the second time, this last time that I was forced to quit, like I ended up going twice in like 2 weeks, on two separate occasions. Like that first time, they said that like it was asthma. Turned out that wasn't the case. I had bought one of those nebulizers, and I had the little the inhaler thing, or whatever, and all that, and that didn't really work. I kept coming back, so I ended up going back, and then that's when another doctor did some more extensive testing or whatever, and that's when they said that he came back and said I have like congestive heart failure. Like, 'cause I was eating a lot of salty and fattening foods and all that stuff. But I thought that my heart was a whole lot better, man, because I've been pushing carts, man, for like 10 years. Like, so I know I was getting exercise every day and stuff. Like, I never knew that like I was that bad off. Like, I always thought I was like a lot healthier than what I was. But I just didn't really want to go down that route. Yeah, that's what everybody tells me, man. Yeah, that Jesus loves me, but I really don't feel the love. I never really felt the love. Cause I always prayed to be out of this world, man. They can always believe. That's why I really don't believe in all that. Cause if that was the case, if Jesus and God was truly listening to me, then heck, my prayers would have been answered a long time ago. But a while back, a couple weeks ago, I got to thinking, heck, that maybe He is real or whatever, because I have this heart failure. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe He was listening, but I don't know. That remains to be seen. But my thoughts aren't just, hello, Elijah. But my thoughts aren't like they aren't as dark and as negative and stuff as they were from say about a month ago. Like, I appreciate you coming in. Like, my year hasn't been amazing, but yeah, but y'all have helped out. Y'all have helped out tremendously. People coming in and helping support my channel and stuff, helping me get to where I want to be with this. But I do want to get monetized though, man. I really do. I want to enter the super chat era. Like, I appreciate it. Hey, coming up on 45 minutes on the stream so far. Anybody else have any other questions or anything? Or anything y'all want to talk about? Yeah, it's been hot today, Elijah. It's been hot. Yeah, I've never given them a chance, to be honest. It's just, I just can't get, I just can't get I can't wrap my head around, man, like the people that I see that are like the hardcore followers, man. Like they tend to lead the worst lives, man. Have the worst things happening to them. Like, and then I see how like much this world is inverted. That, like all the bad people like end up having the best lives, and all the good people end up with the worst lives. You know, leading the worst lives for some reason. And then you see that like all the people don't really follow all those Ten Commandments and stuff, man. The way it says in the book and all that stuff, man. This just not for me. Like everybody kept telling me to go like to give my problems over to God and stuff back when I was like really jacked up mentally, up till about a week ago. Now about 4 or 5 days ago now, like I finally came out of it. Go see a mental health professional or turn my life over to God and all that stuff. I did neither one, and I somehow managed to get out of it, get myself out of it. Even though it did take a while, but I had the people that were coming in my streams I was talking to about this stuff. You know, talking about my feelings and stuff that feel the same way that I do. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Julia. That were coming in and stuff and talking to me about this stuff, you know, like that. That's how I got out of that, you know, and got me out of that mindset, you know, because I was truly just like over life, man. I truly was. Like I still am. Like I've always felt like I was just wandering through life, like, but it's different now, I guess, in a sense. I guess like how can I put it? Well, we have like good thoughts and then you have like evil thoughts. You know, like it's something kind of like that. Like you can still like have the same like feeling or whatever. Like you can think about like you can have thoughts, but like the but like they're derived from like something different. If that makes any sense. Like my thoughts aren't like so much derived from darkness anymore. Now, but like not necessarily like light either. They just kind of. I feel like my life right now is. I'm more or less in like a neutral, like functional state. You know, state of mind about the whole life thing. Like I'm not like really happy to like not be gone from this world, but I'm not really happy to still be here either. Like I'm just somewhere in the middle. Like just neutral, you know. Like I'm like functional enough mentally, I feel that I had to like I can at least like I can like at least feel like I can go back to work or whatever. Even though I'm truly not working for anything that I'll ever be happy with in the end, if that makes any sense. But that's how I feel like I live every day though. I feel like I'm just like here, just like wasting my time. Hello, Nicholas. How are you? Is that a gorilla? Ha ha. Oh man, well, dude, y'all are coming in hot with these today. That is hilarious. Hey, I appreciate you, Dylan. I appreciate you. It scares me, man. Like how many people like feel the exact same way that I do about life, man. I truly like really thought that like there were like so many more people in this world that like, that thought more of the world than this. You know what I mean? I don't have a way for you to send me $50, Dawson, but I will go ahead and say cappuccino for you, though. Cappuccino. Is this one of those edit things? I've had some people come in and do those little edits. I had a guy a while back do a Lamar Jackson edit. Yeah, and I think I've always been too aware of the world, man. Honestly, a lot of people just say that I've always just told me that hey, that I'm just negative all the time or whatever, you know. Like, and that may be true, but I've always heck, that's the only lens I could ever really see out of is a negative lens. Like people wouldn't like. I get that people uh have their own individual experiences of life, you know. But we can't deny, man, that like for everything that, like for all the good in this world, man, there's so much bad in it, man, and it's just hard to like not see that, you know. It's hard to not look at that. Hello, Daniel. How are you? No, no, man. I just need to get subscribers, and I need to get the watch hours up. That way, I can finally get to the super chat era. People have told me like I could do PayPal and all that stuff, but I haven't. I've been seeing, man, they've been having some issues here. How's it going, Liam? How are you? How's it going, Carrot Sticks? Yeah, and that's part of what brought me out of it too, man. Like all the what's going on there, Dylan? It is Liam right now. It is 8:11 p.m. But I've been seeing man that like Venmo and PayPal and all that stuff, man. Like they've been having some issues with their like with their services and stuff here lately. Yes, really didn't want to go down that route either. If I don't have to, you know, I have had people been wanting to donate to me in the past. It's 8:11 here, 8:11 p.m. here, like just before dark. Like I appreciate you, Dylan. Yeah, and that's what I saw. My problem was carrot sticks, man. Like I was dwelling on a future that I did not want to see too much, man, because you know you go through a lot of grief, man. Like you know, like how as we're growing up and stuff, man. We really don't understand life until you like start like seeing your loved ones, man, like passing away and stuff. You know, and you start to pay attention to that stuff. You know, like and you know that it's inevitable, man. That like sooner or later, man, everybody that you have grown up with and like your family and your loved ones and stuff, man, like man, they're gonna be gone. You're still gonna be stuck in this world, man. Like eventually on your own. Like until it's your time to go, you know. And then you think, and then you look at like how f this world is, and everything you gotta do to survive, and then you question yourself like, why are you trying to survive for this and everything? Like you just like once you like peek behind the curtain like too long or or too deep into the abyss that is life, like man, it'll mess with you, man. It'll jack you up mentally, man, and they'll take you to that spot, that place, man, that real dark place. Yeah, Liam, I think part of this heart failure. Well, that's what the doctor told me. I really didn't think that. I still don't believe it, but I can believe it. Like I might have got this heart failure, developed this heart failure because of sleep apnea. Like it's crazy. But I know one thing, man. Like since I did what they said, or like started losing the weight and cut out the salt and all that stuff, is even though it sucks, it sucked having to give all that up and not drinking so many, or no more soda and tea and all that stuff. And I had to give up everything that I loved. Man, I had to give it all up, like cold turkey. But like I haven't had any breathing issues anymore though. Like I'm happy about that. I know I have hypertension and stuff or whatever. Like not like in man, like my blood pressure and stuff is like real high. Like when the day that like I've pretty much always been like stroke levels from what the doctors and stuff would tell me when I finally went to the hospital and stuff. Man, they told me, man, I was like 200, like in 200, like over 150 and stuff like that, man. Like they were like surprised, like heck, that I hadn't stroked out or anything, man. Like, and I was working like that and stuff all the time. My blood pressure was always high and everything. Like, I didn't really believe that, like, your weight, like, really, like, affects, like, how your blood pressure is and stuff. Like, I started losing the weight. Like, I was tracking my blood pressure readings and all that stuff every morning and stuff. Like, and just to see, like, the decrease in my blood pressures and stuff, and with the amount of weight that as I was losing weight and stuff, man, it's crazy. I've heard of that ketosis before, but I don't know a whole lot about it. But I usually just eat like twice a day, though. I eat my breakfast, like after I get done taking my meds in the morning and stuff. The Sports Shack. I'll tell you what, man. Heck, if you subscribe to my channel, that way I can find you later on after the stream is over. Heck, I will subscribe to your channel. Heck, I'm all for helping people out with that. Like I haven't given up, Liam. It's just, man. I just feel like the world just. You ever feel like, man, like the world just like doesn't like really mean anything to you? Like you just really don't get nothing out of it. That's how I've always felt about life. You just feel like you're just wasting your time in this world. You know what I mean? Like, just seems like it just feels to me like no matter what I ever do or whatever, like it's not gonna matter to me. Like I'm not gonna get any sense of accomplishment or feel proud of myself or anything. It's kind of like that. Like you're gonna have to push through, man. Like eventually, like your mind is like trapped. Is like you get trapped in your mind, man, because there's like a lot of like whatever's like causing you to be depressed. It's your mind like trying to do whatever it can to avoid having to deal with that. And that's why you're depressed. But eventually you will get sick and tired of being sick and tired. And then you realize like if it's like something that's like crippling you mentally or whatever, like from keeping you from like wanting to do whatever it is, or whatever, like eventually you will come out of it. Like what got you depressed is what's gonna get you out of being depressed, is what I have learned. How old are you, Liam? 14. So you are a eighth grader or a freshman? Sorry to hear that about your dog, man, and that you're being bullied. How long has that been going on? That's now year 9 is a freshman, and then year 10 is a sophomore, and then year 11 is junior, and year 12 is senior. Where what country are you in? We're just talking, Josiah. How are you? We're just talking about whatever. What do you normally get bullied over? Like, I'm sorry to hear you going through that, man. Like I know, like I know it's gonna be hard, like to do it. Yeah, but you got to get to a point where, like the people that are picking on you and stuff, you got to get to a point and show them that it's not bothering you. Like, and hopefully they'll stop. But don't let that get the best of you, though, man. What do the what do the principals and the teachers and all that stuff do? Oh, I don't even eat eggs anymore, Joe. Like whenever we have cokes here or whatever, I used to just drink one of those a day. But most of the time, I'm always drinking water for the most part. Like I try to stay. I know I shouldn't drink no more than 3 because I had this heart failure or whatever. But man, like it's been too hot here, man. I get too thirsty. I think I drank 5 bottles of water today. And I ended up drinking another one before I ended up going to bed. Cause I don't want to be dehydrated either. Like it's always a struggle, like trying to find that perfect balance of liquid and stuff. And then I eat like those little frozen popsicles throughout the day too. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like I know it's hard. Man, I cut all that out. Like the only meats that I eat now, Joe, are fish and chicken, and it's mostly chicken is what I eat. Like I don't eat vegetables and fruit and stuff like that. That's pretty much all I eat. Like I used to be like a really really big burger and fry guy. Like that's all I really enjoyed. I miss my burgers and fries. I miss my Jack in the Box. I miss my Wendy's. Like I miss my Dairy Queen, my Burger King, my McDonald's. I miss all of that. Well, you get a tube in your mouth. What are you talking about? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about, Liam? What do you mean? How's it going, Vaughn? Von Dirk fan? How are you? Oh, you're underweight. It's crazy how we always have to find the happy medium with our like with our weight. You can't be too big and you can't be too small. You got to be just right. That's crazy. Whoa, 20 likes on this stream? That is crazy. Dude, we hit a record here. Man, I've never had this many likes on a stream. And I really appreciate y'all. You doing all right today, Vaughn? Oh, you want to be a mod? A moderator? Let's see. Let's see if I can do that. All right, done and done. I don't normally kick people or anything like that. But since you asked, now you are now a moderator, my first moderator. Like I don't kick people or anything like that. Like, nobody's never really ticked me off that much that I feel I need to kick them out. But if I ever need somebody to do that or whatever, like I will let you know if you are in the stream at the time. So did anybody else have any other questions? As y'all can see behind me, we are just about dark. And y'all see that I'm like slowly like starting to fade into the darkness. So I might end up having to end the stream here pretty soon. But I do appreciate y'all for coming in and liking and commenting and subscribing and everything. I appreciate it. I did not plan on this stream to turn out to be this long or to turn out like this. I am very happy. Y'all have time, I gotta watch some of my videos. I do like I talk about like how like a lot of my life stuff or whatever. Like stuff that's been going on in my life here lately. But I do gaming streams too though. I do those every once in a while. I need to get back at it. I've been playing have you ever heard of that game, Grandia? I'm playing the first one right now. I already played and beaten 2. Or I might play that over again. But I have 1, 2, and 3 of the Grandia games. And I think I'm just about done with disc 1 on the first Grandia game. No, probably about halfway done with it. I'll live stream it. If y'all are interested in watching me game, I normally don't talk on those. Like I normally just like tell like what the video is and stuff like that, like what part it is and stuff like that. But like I talk to people in the chat though, like whenever they come in and stuff on my gaming streams. I'm glad you stopped vaping, man. That vaping crap, man. It's bad over here. Man, I was dealing with my niece and nephew. Man, they kept getting those vapes and stuff somehow, and they're around your age. They're sitting there doing stuff, and I catch them with them. I'd smash them. I'd take a sledgehammer and smash them. And those things, man, y'all young kids do not need to be messing with. Cause y'all have no idea what's in that stuff. Like, it's not cool. Like for y'all to be having that type of stuff, man. That stuff can really jack you up, health-wise. Like, I am glad that you stopped. Now, you don't need to be picking up none of that stuff. And no drugs, none of that. You want to do that stuff when you get to legal age, that you're allowed to do that stuff when you get to a legal age, make them do it then. But y'all need to be doing that stuff as teenagers. Y'all should not even be having access to any of that stuff. I wish there were stricter laws on all that, because that is bad. Don't know if somebody's putting something in it or lacing that stuff with anything. Y'all just don't know. And not to mention, it can kill you. You never know what's in that stuff. It could be something that you're allergic to. You just never know. Absolutely. That stuff stuff will jack up your lungs. But I'm glad you stopped though. Remember what I said though, man. Like, don't let those people picking on you. Don't let that stuff get to you. Like you gotta get to a point where that doesn't bother you anymore. When those people bother you, they can't affect you. Once they see, they keep bothering you because they see how it makes you feel. Now you got to control your emotions. Get to a point where it does not bother you, and hopefully they'll stop. People usually do stop trying to bully you once they see they can't get a rise out of you anymore. They can't get that reaction that they want to see out of you. Do you have any friends? Any friends that you hang out with? Yeah, that's good. That's good that you did that. It's good that you recognized that you were around the wrong crowd and you got out of there. You did a good job on that. I'm glad you have some friends over there. Like I said, I know it's gonna be hard, but you gotta get to the point. You gotta toughen up a little bit. Get to the point that those people that are picking on you that they can't bother you anymore, and hopefully they stop. But you really should go. Should go. Let the principals or teachers or something like that know like what's going on. Yeah, but don't let those people have that much control over you. They make you feel like that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you have. Like, your potential friends could have the same thing. That could be something that y'all have in common. If there's somebody you feel like you'd like to get to know, or feel like you could be friends with, and they just approach them, just talk to them. Like, they could have something in common with you. You never know. Like, that's how friendships get started. I really hate to do this, because we were having a this has been a nice stream, but as y'all can see, I'm barely visible now. I see how dark it is over here for me now. Like, that's good. I will be on at some other point in time. I might get on. I might do another live stream tomorrow, or whatever. But I want to thank everyone who has come in and has contributed to the stream. You know, and all the people that have liked, commented, and subscribed, everything. I really do appreciate it. But as y'all see, I am vanishing with the darkness now. So I'm unfortunately gonna have to end this stream. But I do appreciate all of y'all for coming in and everything, and I hope to catch y'all on the next one. But y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good night. See ya.